Hello everyone, welcome to the stream.
Actually, I'm kind of scared. Can we do it in 3 minutes?
What did you need to do for 3 minutes?
To be unscared about it.
Be unscared about the stream?
Uh,
What's so frightening?
I don't know. There's people looking at us. It's scary.
You gotta take a sip, and then maybe you'll be less scary.
Okay, yay.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome,
Oh,
Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Thank you for hosting. It's great to be here.
oh, Fior, thank you, and thank you for the 36 months. That's 3 entire years.
It's a lot of months.
It's a lot of months. Also,
since we've been subscribably.
Just about. Also, Synthwave Nightbeat, thank you for the 21-month resub in the pre-stream. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Speaking of subs, they're actually quite cheap right now. I think they're like 30% off or something. Ellie said how much off they were last stream.
Toasted, so it's
Yeah, we're fucking Quiznos here. Quiznos, Casinos,
Queasynos.
How do you say it? Is it Quiznos? It's Quiznos, right?
Quiznos. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Queasynos.
In my head, it's always Quizzinos.
Because
in my head, Quizzinos.
Zombie.
Okay.
Hi, Jax. How are you? How have you been today?
I've been pretty good. We've been hanging out all day. Except for that one point where you were like, I need big soda, and just blasted off through your ceiling to go and get it.
I needed big soda really bad.
Sometimes big soda.
Just like, I need something really cold and bubbly in the back of my throat.
Oh, I agree.
So I changed my fate.
Also, if you gift a batch of 5 subs, Valorant will match with at least 1 bonus subs and might match with 51. Holy moly. Well,
wow.
No pressure, we're just having a chill one tonight. We're just playing some Caves of Cud.
Valorant the video game?
Yeah, Valorant the video game. Valorant the... Well, it wasn't Apex Legends. Valorant's the other one. Apex Legends is the one that we got instead of Titanfall 3. Sadness forever.
Ice cream in a trebuchet. Yeah, I'll take some ice cream. Unacorrected to Sleepy. That's my dwarf name.
Is this a safe space to say that I think Valorant is pretty based and is the only online multiplayer game where I run into chill queer people the most often randomly? Yeah, I think that's fine.
You're not to like things.
Yeah. I think online multiplayer games are slowly but surely improving in terms of communities. Like, it obviously depends on the game. Like, I think it's probably still pretty even odds that you would get a fucking cesspool if you went into a COD lobby. But stuff like Final Fantasy XIV, stuff like, well, Valorant apparently, the communities are apparently pretty nice and chill and not just fucking hell. Like,
full of chuds.
Yeah, man, I hated the idea of multiplayer anything with randos for the longest time, just because I had a couple of bad experiences with it early on, and also because one friend was trying to drag me into Dota 2, and I was like, well, I want to spend time with you, so I'll play some Dota 2. And the experience that I had playing Dota 2 was getting yelled at by teammates for not being good enough at Dota 2, despite this being like my first or second match.
Yeah, that was my experience with it as well.
Yeah.
Including the person who talked me into it.
Great, wonderful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. But yeah, like, this isn't really a statement on, oh, everything's getting better. It's just, the better communities are the ones that are better about actually dealing with problem players rather than letting them fester because I don't know, because they spend a lot of money on their game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. When I get shot down by an enemy with a trans banner, I always immediately pry in all chat with @player I support trans rights and trans wrongs. I've never not gotten a :3 in reply. Hell yeah!
Awesome.
Hell yeah!
Pretty good.
Chat, please rise and say :3. Okay, I'm not chat, but :3.
:3.
Okay, I'm normal. Which is to say, I'm sitting again.
Yay.
Oh man, we've been getting back into the swing of posting VODs. It's I'm hoping that we can keep a pretty solid chain until we're up to current. That would be pretty nice. Don't know when the next highlights video is going to be exactly. Ellie, our editor, she has been very, very busy with her main job, and
she's like raising forklifts in captivity or something like that.
yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah,
Setting them on their way back into the wild to get eaten by buzzards.
It's very noble and important. So yeah, I'm not sure. All I'm going to say is the video for January is probably going to be a bit late, but I'll see what I can put together because I do have a couple of editing projects that I've been working through on the side. So, yay!
Yep.
Hey, shall we play some Caves of Cud? I want to see you play some Cud.
Cuds of plays and plays and plays and grazing.
I didn't set this up.
Oh, yay.
Caves of Cud. There it is. Humans be like :1, earthworms be like :2, and the marine worm Ramicillus multicaudata be like :100. I know enough to know that cod. Wait, no, I'm thinking wrong. I'm thinking of Calipigius. That's to do with the buttocks. Caudal is for something else. I don't know what that is.
Means something. I used to know.
Something to do with the butt, I think, right?
A hot drink that recurred in various guises throughout British cuisine from the Middle Ages into Victorian times. That's probably not.
Oh, that's a coddle. What?
Close enough. Well, I was
Play-
just trying to look up what it was, and I just got it really wrong. That's all.
Oh.
We're here.
We're here.
Wow. So, yeah, last time we were here, this is where we were. My brain's not really in a great state, I don't think, tonight.
How so? What's wrong with it?
I'm just kind of out of it. Last time we were here, we explored Gritgate. Our funny bears. They're all our friends now. We talked to most of them. I'll let Jacobo sleep. And now they want us to... Oh, I gotta talk to Q Girl. Hey, Q Girl. Otho informs me that you have a method for decoding the signal. Can you code your instructions for the Beetle onto this disk? I do, brave friend. I'll imprint them now.
Your girl takes the stamp data disc.
Yes. Wow. Go
Oh,
ahead.
hell yeah. Good, beautiful Las Vegas. I hope you're having a good time.
Right.
Okay. So what now?
The world is kind of our oyster at this point. Let me get myself familiarized. What do we have?
Oh, I'm wearing Slog's. I'm wearing someone's face on my face, I think.
Oh yeah, you're wearing Raffo Bosuabaz's face.
I should probably
What a great
stop doing that. It doesn't sound like a very hygienic
Yeah.
thing.
I'm wearing Slog's Anunculus.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh, we have its head. That's kind
Why did we take that again? Was it to prove that it was? Yeah, that's fine. What's in our urinal? What's our next thing to do?
our urinal? There's like a cake in there, I think.
Our urinal. Awar.
We can visit the lair of Kakaka. We can find
Oh,
legendary gem cutter.
I mean our quests. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so our big thing is we have this data disk. Q-Girl just gave us instructions on how to decode it. We have to take it to Bethesda Susa, which is up there, and take it into the this temple that the mechanimists have carved out around a thing called a Beetle, which is an ancient and unknowable computer, and one of the only ones we know about that's not busted all to hell.
Cheesy asks, now that I'm awake during a cave stream, can someone give me the rundown of what this game is and how it works? From what I can see, it reminds me a lot of those old text-based games that use ASCII to show images.
Yeah, it is similar to that. It's a roguelike in a much more classic variety. It's also a very deep RPG. And you can kind of play it either way. We're not doing like a permadeath thing just because we want to show off the main quest on stream. Although I haven't gotten us killed yet, so there's that. But yeah, you could. It's got pretty deep RPG mechanics. There's mutations. You can be weird mutants. There's all kinds of weird, cool artifacts. It's really good. So, a couple things I want to check before we run. Oh, go ahead.
It's kind of it's a big, grand open world in sort of the same tradition as a Bethesda RPG, just with a different perspective on the world.
And better rain.
Also, better story. Yes, absolutely. I think it started out as something a bit closer to Rogue and NetHack in that you were delving as deep as you could get into the Caves of Cud. Is that right?
I think so. There was definitely I don't know what in its entirety was planned out early on, but it was certainly more of just a cave delver, I think.
I suppose other good touchstones for this is probably Tales of Middle-earth, Tome, which is another roguelike which has kind of a grand story going on, but obviously that's based on Tolkien's works. And certainly there are other roguelikes out there that use this kind of presentation to tell a grander story than just get to the bottom of this dungeon. And saying that that's all that NetHack is also doing it a disservice, but it waves my hands.
Do you know anything about Bethesda Susa? Lovely, but a bit dangerous for a holiday destination. You want to bring bandages and warm clothing. I'm going to take a look at my stock in case something suits you.
I love that he's just chilling on a bed and you're like, tell me about Bethesda Susa, Mafio.
Can you tell me about Bethesda? Got a handful of bandages. That's nice. Oh yeah, we got some handy nukes. So those kids have randomly generated. So in part, there's broad strokes. So like the world map. Well, let's. There are places that are specifically designed, and
This is
broad
one of
strokes
them.
like the world map are consistent throughout. But exploring just caves or the jungles, a lot of those are generated. Whoops. Why are they hostile? What happened to our... Oh, don't follow me in here. Just, alright, fine. Pass away then.
Huh.
We're supposed to have something that...
The droid scrambler. Oh, it's rusted.
Oh, it rusted.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. We also have the dormant one that we really don't need anymore.
Like, Minecraft isn't a million miles away from it. Like, the main map is also not randomly generated, but as you zoom in to the locations within the main map, some of them are. When it's a location that comes between a preset location, like the 7 Days Still has elements that are preset, but even that has elements that are randomly generated. Like the main temple area is preset, but the merchants around it are random or procedural, I suppose. Yeah.
Can we derust the thingy? Yes, we can. Or at least Maffeo might be able to.
Nice.
There we go. It's fixed up. So, I wanted to see what he's got for warm clothing, and it's not much, doesn't seem. I feel like we had some ape fur stuff, but I think we mostly sold it all, which was maybe not the smartest thing I've ever done. Got some cool stuff with us, but man, we've got a lot of... I really like to not have so much crap in our inventory, but it's also good is the thing about it. The freeze ray, the carbine.
God, yeah.
We don't need a freezing wrench, I don't think.
The freeze ray, the carbine, our minigun, you know, all necessary.
Don't need these, but I don't really need all the water he will give me for it. I can give him one. I'll take a nugget, and I'll take... I already bought all of the shells that he sells by the seashore. You can get a can and have it all.
Truly can have it all.
It's gonna give me 56 grams of water. That's fine. That's fine.
Fine and normal.
Just for fun. How about I put it in here? Store an item. This game's also got really good controller support. I've been playing it with the controller pretty much this whole time.
Yeah, I think the only couple of little issues we have is like pick up thing on the same tile, and that's easily solved by rebinding a couple of controls.
Yeah, you can fully rebind it, and there's a couple empty slots that I just... so that's fine. I wish we had a couple more chem cells.
Yeah.
That would be nice. But maybe we'll find some. So I don't think we're going to run right to Bethesda Susa. I'm a little bit intimidated by it. It's not the worst, but I don't necessarily want us to die.
That would be bad.
Unless the sightless way to the South burrows a channel through our whatever. Idiot. Fucking loser. Ooh, wow. Psychic mind blast. Pretty cool. Dweeb.
Wow. We truly have yet to find someone who can outsmart Bullet.
I'm kind of exploring the way back up because there's definitely more stuff.
Hell yeah.
Oh, ooh, and the infiltrator. Okay, so we're about to get teleported, but that's fine.
Oh.
Or I blow it up. Haha.
What's an infiltrator?
It's a funny little floating ball robot looking ass thing that's, I think, part of the Putus Templar.
Oh,
It's
great.
like a little scout, and it can sort of teleport you around the map. Ooh. Whoa.
What? A shade oil injector.
Cool stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
oily salt encrusted furs. Is that going to be good for us for warm?
I feel like we can find something better than furs.
Okay.
They're just kind of loose animal Legos. We actually, I feel like we have.
Huh?
Maybe it was on a single player game that I had a really nice cape that gave us a bunch of temperature resistance. I know what this weird artifact is. It's an electro bow. That's exciting. Not any good for us now.
Oh.
I can tell by the
Ooh.
colors. These are really neat early on, because they also produce light.
Oh.
Because they're powered by chem cells and they shoot like lightning bolts.
Do they fire physical arrows, or are they just like?
I don't think they do. I think they just fire charge from the chem cell. I don't remember. Maybe they like fortify the arrows, but it's a really nice early game weapon. Especially since it leaves your hands free if you don't have night vision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think there's anything here. So I'll take those. Ooh. Oh, yeah. A laser pistol. You were just here the whole time, huh? Oh, look, and a new chem cell. Hell yeah. A skulk injector.
Oh, it's for sneaking.
This is, yeah. Oh my god. There's good stuff over here. Fidget cell.
Ah.
We can equip that and recharge it by moving. So that's cute. They don't hold a
Fucking
lot of charge.
awesome.
A sniper rifle.
Oh.
Wow. These are just here, huh? Oh my god.
Girl Stream Team is not scripted. Hey Corgi, good to see you. What?
I mean, Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna take a fucking missile launcher. Kidding my ass? Some fix-it spray foam for good luck. So, we don't have any missiles.
But we can launch them if we do.
But if we find some, then launched, they certainly will be. Holy shit. This weighs 25 pounds. Our freeze ray weighs almost 30 pounds. So that's bonkers. We don't actually... We need, like, armor, now that I think about it. Like,
yeah.
we've got a chest piece on, but we're both... I'm wearing a funny hood. You're wearing... Is that a new Shanka? What is this? Oh, ogre fur hat. Okay, so you've got a good item. This will keep us nice and warm.
I'm cozy.
Plus 10 cold resistance. So we need more of those. I feel like in the interim, I'm going to put that steel helmet on that I found. Or I won't. Did I pick it up? I didn't tell me to pick it up.
Mysterious disappearing steel helmet.
Mystery. We'll find some. It's fine.
Really nice, a lot of the little added convenience stuff, like, would you like to walk to the nearest stairway up or down? That's real good. I like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh my. Swath of elastine.
Elastine.
It's sheer stretch over a queer ass of semi-hard plastic, forming a suit of maneuverable mail.
It's ours. It's pretty good for dodgy builds.
We're pretty dodgy.
Builds. Oh. That centipede was wearing 3 pairs of shoes.
Oh no.
What are we wearing for shoes? What do we have? Sludge-stained chain boots. Fullerite boots.
Wow.
How the hell did we get
I remember
gauntlets?
I remember we found fullerite at some point.
Okay, well, actually, these are... better, I think. Okay, so we're actually doing pretty good for armor.
Only 3, that's not enough? Yeah, that centipede was just down on their luck, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think there's a mod on the workshop for this game that changes centipedes so that they actually have that many legs.
Oh. Hey, I just realized I need to change up our overlay for code because chat is currently kind of a nightmare to read if you're viewing the VOD and if you're reading chat on the VOD. In which case, I guess chat, say hi to the VOD watchers.
Hi, VOD watchers.
There we go.
Yippee. Okay, I want to dump a bunch of that stuff in here. Let's see, what can I get rid of? That can go. That can go.
I hope this will be a normal field trip to the caves of Cod. With the slacks? No way!
No way!
Oh, we're bloody, sappy, slimy slacks. Meatballs. 2!
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I don't think we should bring all of these guns with us because they weigh so much.
They weigh so much, we don't need all of these guns.
The electro bow is useless to us, basically.
Yeah. We should take that chem cell out, perhaps refuel it.
Do that. That's a really good idea. Which of the... We're taking the chain gun
Absolutely, yes.
The
missile launcher I think we can leave behind because...
we don't have any missiles.
Yeah. Oh, you're giving the VOD watchers one perfectly ripe plum. Hell yeah.
I don't think the laser pistol is necessarily going to get us there, but I'll keep it as just like a... you know.
Oh, welcome, Alazal. I'm glad you survived the hour-long grocery walk.
Oof. Okay. Freeze ray or sniper rifle?
Oh. The freeze ray is a real good emergency thing, right?
I'm leaning towards freeze ray.
We do have the carbine also, so yeah, I think we keep the freeze ray. I was
gonna put that back, but
6 gallons of drink. Oh my, I hope you got something tasty.
emergency water if we need it. Let's go there. I'm putting the handy nukes away. That should do it. Okay.
We're good to go.
So, here's a legendary gem cutter that we bought that flyer for. That might not be a bad place to stop at. Although, probably if we were going to do that, I should have not put everything away. That was worth a bunch of money.
Well, we can check them out, I guess. See if they've got anything we want to buy.
There's this Sultan ruin here that we could check out that might have something really useful.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
Malcontent with a
Malcontent.
party of 4. Welcome. I hope
Welcome. Welcome to Cut. Enjoy your free breadsticks.
Interior D's nuts. Hang on, I gotta give them a shout out real quick. Shout out. Malcontent.
Molten Conked.
Playing
Furnish Master.
Oh, I hope y'all are having a good time with that.
I haven't heard of that, but that sounds up my alley.
Uh-huh. What precisely is Furnish Master? Well, welcome, Raiders. We're Jackson Sleet. We're Golf Stream Team. And we're doing some Caves of Cud today.
Interior design game. That sounds fun. We could also just kind of explore for a bit and see if we can get anything cool. I feel like we could check out Kikuya.
Okay.
I don't have any particular need to, but we could. I kind of want to check out. Let's go to Kikuya, and we'll go to Belil, and then we'll go to Bethesda Susa. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, thumbs up. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
It's an interior design game, basically a chill game where you have a bunch of options to make a room. Abby made a normal room, then something cursed. Hell yeah.
Ah, cute.
I really loved the Happy Home DLC for New Horizons, so might actually be right up my alley.
Much time playing that.
One of your villagers was a pervert and wanted a toilet paradise, right?
Yeah, he did. He just wanted a lot of bathrooms, and the whole filmographic thing I kind of put in because I decided he was a pervert. But that is one of my proudest creations.
Yeah, go sleep. Go take care of
Have
yourself.
A good night. Take care.
Thanks again for the raid. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a crocagator that has died.
Blood Ra.
Blood Ra. Goatfolk Village. Okay.
I think goat folk are terribly fond of us.
No, they're also rather tough customers, but it's fine. Ooh, bad village. Hello? Hello? Goat people? Oh, goat people? Where the fuck are you?
Goat people of Blood Ra.
There's not even a hut? Oh.
Did he just headbutt his own walls?
Might have done. Okay, these are the guys I'm afraid of.
Roasted frog skin. Stretches taut over her swollen pectorals and fastens a satchel to her hip. Her hooves are stained with an unclassified mixture of blood and spittle flies from her bleating mouth into a tuft of scraggle chin hair. Oh.
Mm-hmm. So they throw these strange plants that explode very badly.
I see.
So I'm thinking I would enable sprint. Could I get over here and do that? And then maybe get a dismember. I miss. Of course I do. Okay. Whoop.
You're
Near
Orden.
Morden. A braid of roasted frog skin does the same thing that it does with the other people. They love to wear frogs.
Oh, take a sip.
Oh, decapitated.
Oh,
Ah.
yummy.
Ah, yay.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we get? Pyrokinesis, cryokinesis, or mass mind?
Oh, interesting. Each use attracts slightly more attention from psychic interlopers. Scary.
I don't think we have a massive use for mass mind.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of mental
only
mutations.
mental mutation. Yeah, we have lays, and I think that's about it. I mean, fire is good. Cold is kind of thematically appropriate, right?
Yeah. Let's do cryokinesis.
Say crime kinesis. All right,
Oh.
we're gonna do it.
Mass mind is how chat shows up. Ah, shit, you're right.
Okay, we can rapidly advance something now. Multiple legs gives us move speed and carry weight.
Mhm.
Double muscled would be good. Photosynthetic skin.
Let's make ourselves stupid buff.
Stupid buff.
Huh.
All right. He's still fucking alive too. There you go. Right. Another one of those armlets. Weird artifact. A normality gas grenade.
Fucking love normality gas as a concept. Very funny.
Mm-hmm. Slender carbine, I'll take that. Camel bladder, why not? Another weird artifact. Stun gas. Cool. Let's level up.
Yeah.
What do we have? We have an attribute point. We get another point in strength.
I think we wanted to beef up our agility for something, if I remember rightly.
Ooh, let's look at our skills and see what we were looking for.
Oh, it might have been multi-weapon mastery, but that allows us to do... Yeah, we can just get that with multi-weapon expertise. I mean, with 27 strength, so...
Let's see. Customs and folklore were a bit too stoopy for... Same with physic. Ego isn't great.
We could get our brain dollars up. Our brain... Make our brain good. Oh, wait, that was probably it. We wanted more good shooting abilities. Yes, smile.
Yeah. Let me double check that this counts.
Heavy weapon.
It counts as a heavy weapon, not a bow or rifle. That makes sense. I don't know that there's a A heavy weapon. Oh, there it is. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, well, I feel like we should go into that then.
I think so. Half their weight towards your encumbrance. That's pretty good.
Oh, wow, that's really good. Yoink. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think we need the agility so.
Let's
much
become stronger.
Let's do it.
Just Haya says, I just remembered in part of my dream last night, the girls unveiled a new redeem called Evil Hydrate that they both refused to elaborate on. I like Evil Hydrate.
Me too.
I feel like we have to bring that dream into reality somehow.
Mm-hmm.
What would Evil Hydrate be?
I mean, we can't elaborate on it now, can we?
Oh, true. I mean, like, I feel like Evil Hydrate would be hydrate with something that's bad to hydrate with, or, like, hydrate with pilk or something.
So it's evil to us.
Yeah. Like, we have, like, a cup of water and a cup of salt water.
I don't want to do that.
Neither do I.
I think I got something that we need to. Yeah.
Wait. Is Evil Hydrate, like, Good Hydrate and Evil Hydrate, is that like the live and kill images? You know the ones I'm talking about.
Maybe, yeah.
The ones with the guy that's, like, holding a bottle of water with a serene expression and it's captioned live, and there's one where he's holding, like, a can of Monster with just a very intense, evil kind of expression. It's captioned kill.
I see. I don't really want to drink kill water. I don't want to be Mrs. Anti-Fun, but
we can play Hydrate hero story or Hydrate villain story. We unlock either Sonic the Hydration or Shadow the Hydration.
Shadow the Hydrax.
Paragon or Renegade Hydration. Paragon Hydration is where you give a little speech about how good the thing that you're doing is, and Renegade Hydration is where you... Oh, and you also sip a glass of water. Renegade Hydration is where you punch a journalist in the face and then take a sip.
I'm gonna get a journalist at this hour.
Well, if you ever figure that out, be sure to inform the media. Feels like they're missing them.
This place is lousy. Lost.
There was a chest there.
Sure was.
Great chest ahead. Mediocre chest ahead. Looks like we have an ad incoming. We're going to keep playing through it, I think. If you're at risk of getting an ad, then sorry. But we'll be back in like 3 minutes. You probably will not miss much.
Nope. I'm just lost in the salt marshes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm found. So this is the River Svai. It urges over the salt-capped peaks and spills into the vine-braided loam. Her banks are shaded by the chrome carcasses of giants. She's also home to a particular creature called the Madpole. which
The
is like a
mad?
tadpole but angry.
Oh no.
And it chooses to express that anger via a mouthful of very sharp teeth that are very good at ripping body parts off of your living form.
Scary.
So they can be a little scary to deal with if you're the sort of person who doesn't want to just be a torso. That'd be how I do. I'm lost again. I'm found again. Good job, Slacks. Do Madpoles ever fully grow up? I don't actually know. They might. There's definitely a lot of frogs in here.
Grand,
What the fuck?
the grand new father and worshipper of Oboro Oborokoro. Grand white lips hang from her hooded and overly jawed face in the asymmetry of disappointment. Her brow crunches the softness out of her old colour-sucked eyes. She looks at her grand new children with a mixture of sharp fondness and disgust. To her, they are small puppets. Their limbs must be curled around their joints with loving precision, or they are splayed open by their own wills, useless and broken. I get the feeling this is like a boss creature that's just randomly here, right? Awesome.
So that's fun. But she loves the Borukoru, so she's just kind of hanging out here, along with this
A
beetle
beetle
bum.
bum. Bonnet blue wings contour to its abdominal balloon, puffed out to blimpish volume by the garbage it has eaten.
And more importantly,
Domesticated astral tabby. She flickers behind her marble coat, synchronously inhabiting this dimension while stalking the dreamy corridors of her own chimeric world. Dang, that's cool.
She's got a gentling cone. Oh.
Like, the cone of shame?
A little bit like the cone of shame, but one that kind of nerve staples you a little bit.
Oh no.
Yeah. I pet you. Oh.
Can you talk to her? Did I do well, new father? What the fuck? Our roots loosen jewels from the soil.
Grave goods. Neat.
Interesting. New father, look.
Oh god. Use
Apple
drum and
farmer.
dust facade. Now, we know what happens if we look at these, so I'm not gonna look at her anymore.
What does happen?
Oh, okay. Oh, she doth pale red apples by her cheek, the cheek which doth proclaim the right of spring, and heretofore hath nature's grand technique ne'er ripened lips so red from which to sing. Begone, false sun, I know thee for a fraud. Her fairest skin illuminates the day. All gold is brass, and every jewel is flawed. When set beside the sums her eyes might pay. The spindle which from almond porch ascends must surely be her likeness brightly wrought, and as a likeness fails to apprehend the artless beauty that its makers sought. Did I know love or beauty? No, for shame, for I know neither till they spoke her name.
It's quite beautiful.
Oh, and we're fine. That's
what?
cool. Usually you fall in love with her and become lovesick for like thousands of turns and suffer a debuff if you leave her sight. So that's nice. We've got more friends in here.
Honey skunk and worshiper of Ubukuru.
Yay. And a dye sludge.
You have to talk to the dye sludge.
Quickened to life, or something akin to life, by the ionic exchange between an ultra-reactive primordial soup and its liquid cousin. The sludge repeats a process played out on trillions of star-orbiting world rocks. Wow. These are a somewhat later game enemy as well. We found, I think, somebody selling a vial of primordial soup.
Yeah.
If you find it out in the world, they can spawn these kind of primordial sludges, and every time they touch a different kind of liquid, their number goes up.
Huh.
So this one is made of salt and tar, and it is a dye sludge. So if we were to
Oh.
pour cider on it, it would become a dilute, tarry, spicy tri sludge. And every time that happens, they get more powerful.
Oh, scary.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool, though.
Pretty neat. Exudes loudly.
Please you to seek him. Live and exude. Interesting.
Is that what I said? Live and
Yeah.
exude. Awesome.
Please talk to the skunk. Want to hear from the skunk.
Yeah. Hi, skunk.
Soft growl.
Hello. Oh, we also have some mushrooms and grave goods. That's nice. These are mushrooms, by the way.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Giant mushrooms. A little funny fellow over here named Crow Song.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, someone is swallowed in the fleece of life and death. Grass, fern, and moss grow on or are the svelte figure's clothes, and mushroom caps are the buttons and fasteners. A lyra pipe of needlepoint ivy curtains their face. Horn holds around their waist, and peeking through the canopied shoulder are the carved hilts of sword twins. I think there's a achievement for coming into possession of Crowsong's swords.
Mm-hmm.
Meatballs. Meatballs? Meated balls. 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 Meatballs. Hiding? No. Being grass. The feeling of animate being. Radiated inward. Like a turned out star.
Oh.
Death is the color of everything, but sometimes it waves in bright ribbons. Like here, the whittlers weigh their passing goods, and the walls are corpse eaters. Tugged from the claws of one who had become a cord in time's silly carpet, I outrooted the hilts and sheathed the blades, and now I am he. I still have the nail dirt. Crow song, death wonder, a colony of ants eating me, the leaves, the light, and they're on.
Neat.
Neat. Oh, under the beetle moon, folk settled here to gather goods for passage for Ape Sod Oborokoru, and so Kyokukyo was founded.
Neat.
Speaking of, the statue of Oborokoru. The stone idol of Oborokoru stands 20 spans tall. Its nameless sculptor chose to depict the ape god sitting cross-legged with each of his 3 pairs of gargantuan arms grasping each other. The idol is swathed in vines, its caretaker ceding to nature save where the herbage has threatened to obscure Oborokoru's gentle countenance. Wreaths of flowers of every hue the forest begets, azure, chartreuse, indigo, carnelian, litter the base of the shrine, insignificant offerings to what appears to be a callous god.
Scary.
The god to apes and apostles. He's just kind of here. What we gotta
What's
eat
their dish? What's their dish?
Mulled mushroom cider.
Oh,
Oh, 75% chance that itchy skin doesn't develop into a fungal infection.
that's pretty good.
So that's nice.
Hmm.
What else we got here in sweet Kyokukya? We go visit Ural. Fine wares from the consortium of Phyta.
Does that mean this plant's the shopkeeper?
Yep.
Yeah!
Friend.
Ural!
Guns, knives, hats, cucumbers. I'm Ural, Chandler and consortium notary. As for my story, I've been growing out of this pot for a while now. Before that, I was in another pot. Yes, the consortium of Phyta. We're a merchant fellowship of trees, vines, shrubs, weeds, flowers, herbs, cacti, algae, most sorts of plants, really. Can't say I trust any of them, but there is no doubting their usefulness. My shelves are full, and the gossip flows. About fungi. What about fungi? Are there any fungi in the consortium? No. Shop's closed. But I'm a gentle plant, friend. Uncross your roots and figure it out. live and drink.
Rude. What the fuck?
Plants don't like mushrooms.
I guess not.
But he forgets about it.
Yeah. Oh my.
Neat.
Oh, he's got his ripe cucumbers from his heat.
Yeah, we can buy his hymn. I kind of want this. Kind of want both of them, but we can't afford them right now.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs, cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Cubers. Nope, you tricked me.
What can I sell you? Some plasma grenades might come in handy. This I don't care about. Mark 1 I don't care about. This. The credit wedges.
Ooh.
Other carbine. Take that. Take those, and you can take these. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's see what we got. I hope it's cool and not bad. Yay!
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what I was hoping for. A recoiler.
Girls are not beating the pickle lover allegations. Yeah, we like pickles.
I like pickles. I like the Wizard of Oz. It's just a how? Yeah, okay. Indrix.
Make haste, traveler.
Let's look at them.
Beneath a mane of coarse hair, Warden Indrix's lips move without issuing forth any sound, perhaps in the formation of a litany invoked in the name of the vengeful god he serves. The coarse hair grows in an uninterrupted mass down his torso, that of a human but broader and more taut with muscle than any man's, disappearing only behind the sash of his kilt. But for Mayor Nuntu and the Warden himself, no one knows the circumstances of Indrix's estrangement from his kin, for no one dares mention it lest they draw the Warden's ire. One of his great curling horns has been cleanly cloven from his head, however. That same horn, along with several others, hang from a belt slung low about Indrix's hips, giving him the distinction of being the only warrior to bear his own appendage as a trophy. He is loved by the fellowship of wardens and pariahs. He is admired by the villagers of Kikukia for defending their village. He is hated by goat folk for some reason he won't share, and disliked by the villagers of Dakish for slaying one of their leaders. Their leaders.
We can get a really interesting quest from him.
Ooh.
I don't know if we want to do that or if we want to just hurry along to Bethesda Susa.
Feel like we could. Yeah.
We'll water bond with him. Favored by pariahs.
Yay.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Name from. Name it from our own culture. Let's see.
Okay. Yamaruer.
Yamaruer. Fullerite, Yorp. We've got a few Fullerite things.
Yeah,
Oh.
we got lucky.
Kaleidoslug.
Kaleidoslug.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. Bite
I
'em.
shouldn't share the location of Bela. I think we'll hang on to the reputation for now.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do we want to do it?
Yeah, if you say it's a cool quest, let's do it. Grah! There is but one task I know to offer. It is most treacherous, and in all likelihood you will perish. Is your interest waned?
No.
There is a river just south of the village that runs an easterly course into the jungle. Along its bank lies a goatfolk village. There resides a mighty shaman, Mammon Soul Drinker. He is in possession of a talisman of great power, an amaranthine prism that refracts the psyche of its handler in much the same way, as Mayor Nuntu has explained to me, that a common prism refracts light. The thing is cursed, traveller. No man or goat may safely wield it for long. You must travel to the village and retrieve the prism from Mammon by any means necessary. Do you understand?
Is there anything else I should know?
There is. Firstly, Mammon will likely have several goatfolk under his enthrallment, and they will protect him at all costs. Secondly, take care to stay out of Mammon's reach, for his power is most potent where he may lay hands on you. Finally, once you recover the prism, do not under any circumstances wield it. I needn't warn you of the consequences should you return to me bearing that charm. That is all. Are you willing?
Yes.
Yippee!
Speaking of Mammon from the Constantine movie, yeah, I think so. Mammon Soul Drinker, clearly a cool guy. Isn't he, though? Here's Mayor Nuntu.
Oh,
He's got a little funny little hat on.
yay.
Be ape still and muse, wanderer, and welcome to my village, Kakukya. Have some mulled mushroom cider.
We're an albino ape.
Correct.
What do you call it your village?
Ah, bad habit. It's a possessive feeling I should work to scrub myself of, perhaps. But I am its mayor, and I have been for some time. You see, years ago I deserted my people. We were of two different minds. They desired nothing but to bludgeon everything to death, while I asked, what is the nature of this thing we bludgeon, or of the act itself? Recognizing that my answers lay elsewhere, I cast myself into the swell of the wilds, as a sailor from Perth with no wind-weird casts their ship to the whims of the pale sea. Some years later, and 20 ago, I came upon these mushroom huts and their goodly inhabitants. They are a people full of earthen poetry, and I was charmed by the warmth they welcomed me with. Surely I owed my acceptance at first to the countenance I share with their mighty god, but they soon grew to love me, and I them. I've remained here ever since in contemplation of those questions that first stirred in me all those years ago.
Neat.
What can you tell me about Kakukya? We're watered by the river Spray. We pluck the fruit of the wood, and we hunt. Worshippers of Aborukoru whittle and brood, too. They will pay you no mind unless you ask of them. Here you can be with friends, or muse alone. If it's trade goods that interest you, take a gander at Ural's wares in the northwest corner. Yadwan crow songs, too, if you can scry them in the bush. I must warn you, however, cast no villain's shadow on these grounds. Warden Indrix will be watching. Wahoo!
Yay! Woohoo!
Okay. We can actually, I think, trade with him.
Ooh.
And he... Oh, legendary haberdasher. He is guaranteed to have a copy of the Corpus Coleus, which is the medicinal textbook that we are lucky enough to not need.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so if we should ever need it, here it be. A toga wraps his hulking bright fur frame, and a broad brim shades his wise and wide-set eyes. A sedentary life has sapped some of his ape strength. Burly shoulders slouch their weight onto a walking stick. Belly swells the linen around his waist, and plump, sloping cheeks rim a warm and welcoming grin. You're not going to water bond with him because I don't want to lose rep with the mechanimists right now.
He ruined their festival.
You ruined the festival. This sucks. Let's go find Mammon.
Yay.
This would be easier if it was daytime, but it's not, so it isn't.
Depending on what source you're reading, Mammon can either refer to money or material wealth, the personification of the same, any entity that grants you wealth, or one of the seven princes of hell, but it also does just mean wealth in Hebrew. I feel like we've fought God knows how many entities called Mammon over the course of our streaming career.
Yeah, it's popular, isn't it?
I can think of at least two, and that's if you count the Mammon Machine and Chrono Trigger.
That's what I was thinking of.
There was a Mammon in oh god, I can't remember the name of it now. It was that the rhythm dungeon crawler thing? Not
Crypt of the
Necrodancer.
Necromancer?
No,
No.
not Necrodancer. Shit. Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Rhythm Dungeon. What else is
It was like it had like a first person view. The
Barony?
no. This is gonna bug me for ages.
Anything else you can say about it?
You're like controlling two characters at once, and I don't know if the rhythm part was so much of a thing, because it feels like you weren't really hitting buttons to a rhythm, you were just kind of reacting to what was happening on screen. Was it Doomish? No, it wasn't like a first person move aroundy sort of thing.
Oh. I don't know. That sounds fully unfamiliar to me.
Not The World Ends With You either. It was a very much an indie game. Fuck. It was the one where this one dipshit was like, taking over the world, and he had all these weird fucking robots, and one of the characters was like a disciple of this church that turned out to also be bad.
Man, none of this sounds even remotely familiar, I'm afraid.
Really? You were there for it, I know that much. I'm gonna fucking scroll through our YouTube channel history until I find the VOD.
Ooh. Oh. Somebody used a teleporter to do this.
Oh no.
Wow, it sucks clues here.
Doesn't look great.
Okay.
Can't be that much far back. Boss game.
Bosky.
The final boss is my heart. No? That really isn't ringing a bell.
No, it's not.
It was really good. The main character was...
Was it the one that had, like, it was all sad endings no matter what we did?
No, that was a completely different thing.
It was they were lesbians.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yep, I know what you're talking about.
I feel like just saying they were lesbians would not have been particularly helpful considering, you know, gestures at Super Lesbian Animal RPG.
Yeah. Okay, things are getting a little wet and wild here. I'm gonna pop a salve injector.
Oh god.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, our cold brain attack.
Uh-huh. Oh, Nelly.
Ooh, we're not doing so hot, huh?
Well, shit sucks.
Hit the brick.
Hit the bricks. There's a nylon body pack I would quite like to pilfer.
Mm-hmm. It's like a good backpack sort of thing.
Yeah, and give us a bunch of extra carry capacity.
Mm-hmm. What happens if you freeze freestanding overworld water? I don't know, what does happen?
We can find out. My instinct is to say nothing. However, there is heat like transfer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you.
That's a lot of
complete-
fire.
Yeah, so much for that nylon body pack.
Oh no!
It's ash now. Oh no, there it is.
Yay!
Right next to a pottery knife.
Did we go on fire ourselves? Did that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh man!
But we're
Thank you, spontaneous combustion.
no, that wasn't. That was somebody else's fault for a change.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, see, Chris is worth a lot, I think. Oh, 8 for gloves. I want those.
Oh, I saw a little diamondy thing to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Where it?
Next to the river. Left, left.
Oh, yep, I see it. I see it. This nail gas mask is kind of a nice find, I guess.
Uh-huh. Elastine slippers.
Ooh. A swath of gunk material that Arcanauts call black stretch was fished from rubber grottos and stuck to the feet.
Yay.
Ew.
Got the funny toe shoes.
The funny toe shoes. Grandfather horn. What the
Granddad.
hell is that? A hoary bowing horn of a wizened man-goat, wind-etched and gilded with scarlet tassels.
It's for bonking people on the head.
It's for bonking. Ooh.
Vibro digger.
Oh, of a brodiger.
A vibrog.
Okay. Wow. Our thing looks so much cooler than it is with all that color. It's just water and blood.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to equip those. I'm going to put on the body pack. And it's going to set our carry capacity from 457 to 549.
Nice.
Pretty good. I'll put that floating glow sphere back on.
I love that we got some fancy boots on our forefeet. Some practical boots on our hind feet.
Yeah. It's party in the front, business in the back. Okay. Prayer rod.
Oh.
Does electric damage.
Rear paw drive. Exactly.
Night vision goggles. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Tell you what.
Oh.
Let's cook something. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff. What do you want to make? I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
Let's do wild rice and canned Havanol that we somehow have 8 of.
Oh, fuck yeah. You have gained the activated ability to release corrosive gas.
Great.
Oh, I think something in that didn't agree with us, honey.
Man. Well, let me pull this up so I don't forget about it. Maybe we can actually...
You're turning
Do
into a
that.
space marine. Do they have nasty toots? I think they can spit acid.
What the fuck, really?
I think so. I think that was among the things that a space marine can do, is just like gob acid. One of them slacks meatballs. Two's tails is now a skunk tail. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
What are you talking about? This is good. This is sniper rifle love world is what it is. Oh, I can't get to the other gun rack.
Can you like crawl through the gun rack? Is that permeable?
Oh, maybe it is permeable. Yay. Less impressive, but just a fucking sure.
Chitinous puma. Yeah, that's
Kids
fine.
getting in a fight. Yeah, they're fine. We just got a puma chitin vest, actually. That's... Ooh. It doesn't have quite the same armor value as what we're wearing, but it'll give us +4 dodge.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You want to switch to the Puma Chitin vest?
It's got one fewer diamond of armor, but
This does give us minus reputation with cats also.
oh, we can't do that.
Can't do that. Shame.
Mm-hmm.
We should be near where we need to go. Basically, we were told to just find this fork of the river and follow it until somebody sets a leech on fire.
Hmm.
As is wont to happen.
Leeches just go on fire sometimes. It's normal.
Sure. Okay. This might be the place. Do me a favor. And save for us.
What is the consciousness state of the girls tonight? Pretty good. I haven't
Pretty conscious.
Transrate.
right, Scarf. I haven't fallen on my ass at all tonight, so that's good. Oh, scary.
Yeah, flesh seared to black slop, crumbling off the broad bones, a pair of smoking horns poke through.
Bloodstained goats. That's fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Flayed and stretched goat skin are bound together with sap and scrawled on with kid blood. What the fuck?
That doesn't mean child blood.
No, I
Kid is
know.
Child goat.
Yeah.
So it just means child blood.
Mhm. But if that's something that a goatman has made, are we not going to read it?
Yeah, no, it is. It is. I don't think we could. He was just maybe I. Oh, I looked instead of read. Damn it! Now I confer upon myself sovereignty over the artifice of language, that the other may possess sight in the path along which I lead my thralls. Toward Amaranth, O deathless city, whence my cloven-hoofed children dream themselves into being. Here, Mammon, their beneficent father, he who is wrought of his own dream stuff. Amaranthine Mammon, Amaranthine father, Amaranthine dream. Inscrutable rabblings, yet feast upon the goat hearts.
Scary. Does that count as a book for purposes of dumping it into the book hole?
You're so right. It's yellow text, so yes, it super is. Okay. Oh, Mammon. Mammon, are you here?
Mammon Soul Drinker.
Mammon, can you hear me?
Mammon, can you
Mammon,
see
can
me?
you see me?
There's a bunch of charred goat folk corpses. That's scary.
Yeah. What? What? Is this just along the way too, Mammon?
Maybe. Flayed goat
That
folk
one was
corpse.
just flayed.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Nasty.
Maybe we're supposed to keep going.
Yeah, I think the river kind of hooks towards the south-ish. Yeah.
Stop. Boy.
You're warden. Man, they're tough.
Yeah, they are.
Like, use our brain laser or brain coldinator.
Ooh.
Ow. Ooh. Yikes.
Let's not let that get any worse.
Oh, you hit him so hard he turned into the letter G. Yummy.
Yum.
What do we got nearby?
Another portable beehive.
Bloody sappy beehive. Ooh, a skin suit. Ooh.
Suit.
Stretchy spun fabric was cut to a bodysuit for sneaking.
All right. Tell you what, let's do.
Yarr. Honking our shoes.
Where are they? There we go. Okay.
Well, that guy was very polite, not just fucking us up while we slept.
Yeah. Jeez, they're tough.
A wet pump shotgun. No.
Wet pump shotgun.
Dun 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 dun.
How much ammo do I have still for this thing? Okay, 1,600. A lot.
We're set for ammo for a good. The wet yonder brush. What is that? Can we look at it?
Blue shifted panicles on long stems pop lock to invisible quantum eddies.
Cool.
If we step on it, nothing happens.
Oh,
So that's cool.
okay.
It was supposed to teleport us.
Oh, I see.
Guess I could try to kill it and harvest a yonder cane from it.
Hmm. Ah, some fighting is occurring up there.
Let that play out on its own terms, I think. This is a long ass.
That's what I say when I look at my butt.
Come on, little buddy. Come on. Where's this asshole already? Ooh. I feel like he was supposed to be where all the flayed corpses were.
Right? That seemed pretty suspicious.
I think that's where he's
Frankly.
supposed to show up, so I'm a little bit confused.
There weren't like a map tile to the south of there, right?
Should hope. Nope, near there. Found him.
Oh, are those bad vibes particles? What is this?
Yeah. A fell wind is blowing through us and decreasing the level of all of our weapons.
Man. Wet,
What
wild-eyed.
are you doing here?
Oh, interesting.
Bright glints in the rapture-saddled eyes of an anemic water merchant gave sudden pause. He's apparelled in a patchwork of cloak shreds, and despite the lake of sweat settled on the oily sediment of his skin, his mouth is parched and fissures after days of refusing to drink the very life water he peddles. His countenance still manages a hue of glee, glistening in the fire of his secret unshared. Oh, the wild-eyed water merchant. That's who that is.
You're thinking the wet-eyed water merchant?
The wet-eyed water merchant.
You acquired soup? Hell yeah.
Oh, yay. I are nothing, the most insignificant afterthoughts of an amaranthine shade. What are you talking about? The amaranthine dream, the heights within ourselves that we might yet reach with his guidance. There it is in all of us, shades of our elder selves, within each man a goat, within each goat a man. You don't talk with that man, Gout, you listen. What?
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Why do they have... what the fuck?
Well, you have fun with that, man.
Why did they have body parts?
Mammon. Well, the ape just pulled him in pieces.
Yeah, no kidding.
So,
Now, what are we gonna do with that?
hopefully nothing, but I would
Welcome,
like...
Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Unlucky? Nah.
Jam, thank you for the resub. 13 months.
Like patchwork coat, maybe. And I would like credit wedge. Oh, I guess you must have taken that already. Okay.
I thought this Mammon fellow was another goat folk. Why are they making goat folk hack each other apart? That's weird.
You know. It's he's a bad guy.
Oh, that makes sense actually, yeah. I forgot about that.
Asterisk. Ooh, boy. Mammon stands nearly a head taller than his kin and broader at the shoulders. Great tufts of blood-matted hair, some of which is braided, tassel out from his head and chin. In a tattered crimson headdress hangs from one of his colossal horns. In long swaths on his bare chest, the fur is scorched and the skin is flayed. He wears a sarong wrapped about his waist, its wool fibers sodden with a foul, inky liquid. His face is a vision of madness, at once the countenance of a rapturous crone and a child in fright.
Loved by the children of Mammon, disliked by Svardom for telling bawdy jokes, disliked by the villagers of Alabamish for insulting their scribes, disliked by fungi for eavesdropping on their secret ceremonies.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh, look. He's got a well full of blood.
I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
You having a good stream so far? Yeah, pretty good. I've not even fallen on my ass laughing once.
You can't just climb on that, can you? That's not very nice. Well, my funny trick.
Why did that emit a cloud of... Oh, I see.
I guess that's one of his funny tricks.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
Punkit! Hey, welcome!
What the fuck? Oh, Punk! Oh, hi! Hey,
Hey,
everybody!
good to see y'all.
Hi, welcome to Jacksepticeye.
Come to
Jacksepticeye?
me through fire and
I don't
water.
understand.
I welcome you.
Ken Laird, thank you for the follow. I hope you all had a good time. Hang on, let me just handle
Welcome
a quick...
to the Jungles of Cud.
Yeah, let me just handle a quick shout out. And SO You're playing Mushroom Kingdom Fusion. How
Come to
was
me
it?
through fire and war.
Fusing Mushroom
welcome.
Kingdoms. Right.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I hope y'all had a great time. Well,
Come to me
welcome,
through
Raiders.
Fire and war.
Oh, Ken Laird, lovely mimic, Soba. Thank you all for the follows. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you,
Like,
all, everybody.
we are
So
God,
close.
we're within striking distance of 1,000 followers, and I don't know that we'll make it to 1,000 before the new year. But you could prove me wrong by hitting that follow button.
Yeah, prove us wrong. Show us what fools we are.
Down in the caves, mining my
Through
fucking cud.
Fire and war.
Hell yeah!
I welcome you.
Slam Tower time. Thank you for the follow. We're a Girl Stream team.
Thank you.
I'm Jax.
And I'm not.
And this is my wonderful girlfriend, Sleet. We're playing some Caves of Cud today. We play all sorts of games. We've just finished off a series of Voices of the Void streams, and we're slowly but surely getting our highlights up on our from that up on our YouTube channel. And yeah, we do basically anything and everything that we can.
:3.
Basically.
Okay, thank you so much for the resub for 13 months. Oh, wow.
Thank you. It's a long time.
If you need to go de-stream, go for it and rest. But
Yeah,
thank you
for
again
sure.
so much for the stream. I really super appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by. I've lost Mammon. We've been kind of gas blasting each other.
Hype. Clapping hands. Train. Clapping hands.
Clapping hands.
We're clapping hands. Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you for the bits. And thanks y'all for the hype train. Hell yeah.
Ah, thank you guys. Thanks everybody.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Spores are a novel wrinkle to Mammon's whole deal. Yeah, no kidding. I wasn't expecting that.
Where's this asshole? He's hiding in a house. Get out of here, nerd. I'm gonna put it on you.
Aga.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. That's a bunch of bits.
Thank you. There's so many. Ooh, we got something off of him. His right arm is gone.
Oh god.
Idiot.
Bloody Mammon Soul Drinker Bloody Mammon Soul Drinker starts releasing sleep gas.
Bloody soul drinker.
Your left head helps you shake off being asleep. So we are playing Caves of Cud as... Oh, nice. We're playing Caves of Cud as Slacks, a fusion of ourselves, I guess.
Yeah, it's you and me conjoined into a super fighting team.
Yeah, we've combined together into a super fighting robot that's not a robot. And yeah, we're a two-headed
Fighting flesh
cat
friend.
or creature.
We just killed an evil goat.
Guess he didn't need the arm after all. So, he does have that cool prism, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Oh, the hype is overwhelming.
Unnatural 20, thank you for gifting a sub to Lovely Mimic. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, and that's a level up on the hype train. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Recall story.
Yeah. So it's a starless triangular prism of black glass holding still.
Yeah.
Let's recall this story.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri the jeweler mumbled with a stone in his hand. Lapis, from the shore of songs, said the boy. And, Jasper, Red Rock. Yuri furrowed his brow. Don't heed the tale of every thirsty fool, boy. The boy seemed to ignore him. Pointed to a small, dusky shard the jeweler kept in a file on the high shelf of the pine cabinet. Did it madden Priam, truly? Yuri glanced over his shoulder at the black glass inside. Indeed, boy, though I've heard it told all kings are mad. Who else would think themselves fit to rule as eaters? From which shore was it culled? Asked the boy. None of this world. Do you know the nail?
Try that again.
Do you know the tale of Toe? No, the boy lied. When the Eaters lived and scoured the stars, they visited the worlds of 1,000 different beings, and those beings likewise visited our own world. Several of those beings had assembled a coven that spanned the firmament, and they welcomed the Eaters into its fold. For ages, the civilizations of the coven knew kindness and prosperity, and to all the reaches of the clustered cosmos did the domain of the coven stretch. One of the beings of the coven hailed from a faraway and darkling star. With its mind, it could fold the fabric of space and time, as you or I might fold a supper cloth. To the coven it was known as Toe. For reasons we cannot fathom, the civilizations of the stars indicted Toe. It was the will of the coven that it be held on our very world in the bondage of the Eaters. They contrived Toe a prison from which it could not fold itself away, and there Toe languished for eons. In time, the Eaters left or perished, and the coven was forgotten to our world. Yet here Toe remains, imprisoned. What of the black prism? Asked the boy. A handful of black sand drawn from the shores of a dreary rock that spun about Toe's star. The sands were fired in the burning gases of that star, and cooled suddenly when Toe appeared in Cud a moment thence. It is said that Toe bestowed the glass unto an ancient custodian of its prison, so that the man might free it. Once the man had chosen to wield the glass, it began to mantle with an amaranthine hue. You see, those that peer through its faces are given to fits of madness, for they see the world by the light of Toe's star, and they see themselves as Toe does. What will become of it? Does it frighten you? Immensely. I mean to see it destroyed, but it bears the properties of no earthly glass, and my guild would never forgive me if I forsook the chance to study it first. It was the jewelers who bartend the thing from Priam's grieving sister. Now, enough of this splendor. You are to study still. You already lifted another stone, But the boy's eyes stayed fixed on the prism.
Wow, that's cool.
We got we're getting into some deep lore in this game.
That's neat. I had no idea that, I had suspected, considering, the spindle, that's a space elevator, isn't it?
That's a space elevator. Yes, it is.
Oh, man.
Yep. In the time of the Eaters, before the Sultans, this was a spacefaring civilization, and there was a whole galactic senate that they were a part of.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we were tasked with holding this nightmare elder god somewhere on Cud.
Awesome. Take care, Jan.
So,
You butchered the goat folk corpse into some raw goat meat? Oh no!
Oh no! Don't. That was a joke. That didn't happen. Haha. That was just funny jokes. A salt mill.
Oh, we can put 1 dram of something in that.
You put a dram of blood in there.
Yeah. Just casually passing by a dead goat folk and ask the question.
Family.
Evil hydrate, please. Maybe. Well, if we can figure out what we want to do for evil hydrate, then sure. We can figure out what that even means.
Who's it being evil towards is what I'm afraid of, because I don't want it to be evil to us, because I'm not going to want to do it. But I don't want to make it evil to them, because they're not going to redeem it. So
true.
It's got to be sort of extrovertedly evil, I would think. So, what do you think, Jax? Do we want to give it to Indrix, or do we want to put it on?
I feel like whichever we do, we want a quick save beforehand.
Does anything about that story fill you with confidence that it would be a good idea to put this on?
Not really. I think it would be a bad idea to do that.
Is shade oil the one that... No. Oh, we don't have the tonic that makes us clairvoyant.
What would that do for us, Precious?
It would give us a chance to put it on and see what happens, and then go back in time to before we made that decision.
Oh. In the story, it glowed after that Warden wore it a while. Don't you want to see it glow at all costs? It's neat. Oh, man. Right. Like...
Scared.
I have an idea. There we go.
Okay.
Now there are no consequences.
Yay. Okay. Let's fucking go.
Achievement unlocked. Go on. Do it.
Do it. Okay. See, it's on. It's fine. It's -1 willpower and -1 ego. No, we just take it off. You'll never know.
Oh, man. Well, that's fine. It doesn't seem to have done much of anything.
Yeah, no, it's not a big deal. Just, you know, kind of go on our merry way here. And
Twilight? Wait. The Twilight? Oh, wait, that was...
Twilight Godhead a Namalnertum.
Oh.
Wow.
A bunch
People
of stuff hated that
fucking
guy.
robot.
Is that good? Who knows?
Bum, bum, bum. What if we just made camp here and had a nice, oh, it's so pretty. A nice nap.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, snoozing our sap-stained bedroll.
The fuck is it? I'm so
You
blind.
scrolled over it. There it is, yeah.
Ah, that was good. Let's have another nap. Ow. Bitch. Hey, how long does this take to start doing what it do?
I don't know. You're the knower. Now, is the game going to save over our quick save if we keep snoozing?
I hope not.
Is the armor?
It's true. The color of it changes as the glow in it changes.
Oh.
Like, see, we're just the N is bright colored. It's gonna start getting bigger as it gets bigger.
Neat. Okay.
So what essentially is going to happen is that these changes are going to get bigger,
Uh-huh.
and then they're going to get bigger,
Okay.
and then they're going to get bigger, and then
Okay.
they're going to get bigger, and then
Neat.
they get bigger, and eventually
Huh.
it's going to set our willpower to 0.
Oh, that's not good.
Kind of thought it was a quicker sort of process. It really gives us time to forget that we just ended our run, basically. You know what? I can do this. Now we can never go back to Kukukia because the
Yeah.
warden will. No. No. Lost. What's it look like? Still not any different. Oh, wait. It's different.
Is it? Oh.
Minus
Oh.
3 plus 3. Ooh. Cool. Hey, we'll have to remember that. What the fuck is that? Is it a banana tree? What the fuck?
What?
Hilbethabulb, the Red Death Daka pariah. Inverted hands are soaked in the blood of fauna whose minds are tricked by the patterned bunches of its unbananas. Its fronds are stiffer than its look-sake.
It's
Yeah.
unbananas! Unbananas!
It's got unbananas.
Surely they're bananant.
Oh, that's a good point. Admired by the consortium of Phyta for saving one of their young from drowning. They're just camping out here with their hookah pipe.
Fucking awesome.
It's a great game.
How does a tree smoke hookah? Like, does it just kind of hotbox its leaves?
Yeah, I guess it does, huh?
Very well, thank you for asking. Okay, awesome. Oh, it's going a bit red. Oh my.
How much willpower do we have?
Less than we used to. Oh. You're being watched. It's a familiar feeling. When someone has watched you in the past, when it's light that's betrayed your presence, you made a friend of the darkness. You pulled your hat brim low over your eyes, you stepped behind the cover of a thatched wall. But those who watch you now watch in spite of such simple obstructions. Their sight isn't mediated by the rays of a gleaming star or torch, but by something much older. If there are ways to conceal yourself from these seeing eyes, if there are new kinds of darknesses to befriend, you know nothing of them.
Good news, Jax.
We have a new stat? Oh,
We
discover
glimmer.
Psychic Glimmer. Oh!
Yeah.
Yay!
So, that's fun. We have 20 Psychic Glimmer. How noticeable we are in the vast psychic aether. As our mental mutations increase in level, so does our Psychic Glimmer, and the frequency, strength, and number of those who desire to absorb our mind. Currently, we're being watched and pursued by ospreys, toes servants, and birds of psychic prey who pluck larval espers from their egg sacs.
Scary!
Yep. It is only indirectly the prism's fault, it's true. Everything's super cool and fine and good and neat.
Psychic Glimmer is my favorite MLP character.
Oh, 11.
We're discovering a lot of things just from ambling about, huh?
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Ooh.
We have 1 willpower left. Look at our ego score, though. 34.
Oh.
Well,
Love the way that the game balances the strength and mental mutations is to just randomly generate psychic assassins to throw at you. Very good.
uh-huh, it's super cool.
Psychic Glimmer runs the equestrian dispensary. You died. You had a dream which was not all a dream. The bright sun was extinguished, and the stars did wander darkling in the eternal space. Well,
Yahoo! Please, quick load.
okay.
It should be. Was F5 quick save?
Yes.
Okay, then. Okay, there we go. Okay,
Ah.
that didn't happen.
So that was us imagining what would happen if we put that thing on.
Precisely.
We have a very detailed imagination, so we also imagined all the wandering around we would do.
Mm-hmm.
Is Mammon dead? Have you recovered the
prism?
Have you recovered the talisman? Is it so? Only a ferocious warrior could have slain Mammon. You must be such a warrior. Now hand over the prism and choose your reward. Oh my. Oh, well those battle axes are a definite upgrade, right? Oh my, Bethesda Susa recoiler just to go there immediately. Oh.
There's a lot of good stuff. Anti-gravity boots. A Bethesda Susa recoiler.
Fucking ontological anchor. Does that prevent us from being, like, shapeshifted? What does that do?
It prevents... I think it prevents dimensional weirdness from affecting us.
I see.
The battle axe is pretty good. I think we would want the one instead of the two-handed axe.
I think so, yeah.
Fighters.
Yeah.
What do we want? Do we want that? Do we want... I guess we don't necessarily need a Susa recoiler. I know.
Not really.
Do we want the anti-gravity boots?
I think we're fine with gravity.
Okay, you want the axe?
I do kind of want the gay little boots, but also the battle axe is kind of nice, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll get the axe then.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow. Main hand. Yep. That goes up a whole die face.
Oh.
Neat. Okay, well, it's already getting kind of late, and we haven't really touched Susa yet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do something real quick.
Uh-huh. Coincidentally, die face is what happens to people that we hit with the battle axe.
It's true.
Axe can kill many boot wearers, but boots let you soar far above enemy axe wielders. True. We are very tough, though.
That is true. Okay. Time for us to say goodbye to some things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is this to pump our you got our salt mill? Is this to pump our mechanimist reputation?
Yep. Oh.
Oh my god.
We could do one handy nuke.
Yep, we gotta keep one in reserve. I can't imagine why we would ever need two handy nukes.
Yeah, I think that's a good use of one of those, huh?
Yep. Put the handy nuke, just drop the handy nuke down the hole.
Down the hole. Goodbye.
Donation level cast
you got a really good... Yeah.
Make an offering worth more than 200. Where the heck did you get those? We got those as like a quest reward, right?
Yeah, we did.
Was that the Deerfolk village?
It was either the Deerfolk village or it was the starting village quest that we left alone for a while.
Oh yeah. Yeah, where chugger of serpents or slurps from serpents or serpent slurper.
Chugs balls or whatever his name was.
Chugs from serpents.
Uh-huh.
Wanted us to go there and drink from a special cup that particular person had.
Cricket recoil. Just real quick. Transported. Okay, stuff I want to keep.
25 servings of pickles, yummy.
Yummy.
How much is a serving of pickles in this game, do you think?
Enough to fill your belly.
Okay,
So like
okay.
30 pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Sturdy sniper rifle. Okay, Maffeo! Hello, Maffeo! Wish you guys had assigned beds. Hey, wake up. It's money time. Give me all your bullets. Take these sniper rifles away from me. Steel shield. Perfect. Thank you. What did we just get? We got love injector and a defoliant grenade. That love injector might come in extremely handy. How did Golgotha treat us, if we may ask? I think Golgotha is where we got the chain gun. It went really good. We wound up going down the zappy conveyor belts.
Mm-hmm.
We took out Slog. We got out of there. We didn't even get bad tongue time. So it went incredibly well.
Yeah, like, I was kind of expecting us to have more trouble with it, and nope, it just went good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fought Slog.
Yep.
We were feeling spicy.
Got his butthole.
You just put it round one of our arms.
At least it's around my arm, so you don't have to worry.
I would never wear someone's body part, especially not on my face.
Is there a way we can turn the game music up? Because we're gonna want to.
How's that?
Yeah. Because we are going here. Bethesda Susa.
What the fuck is that?
Cragmensch.
Oh, okay.
Ideas like the tetravalence of carbon and silicon were suffocated in that thing. So many of these sound like, if I could listen to Carl Sagan read the descriptions of these things, I would be in heaven. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Ideas like the tetravalence of carbon and silicon were suffocated in the thick valley air of jungle hamlets. The human gatherer who mounts a braided hillock and looks out to the horizon in wonder, who descries flecks of granite stirring on the mountain face, and who, with ancestral dread, ponders what toll the rocks themselves are animated to collect. He can't know the miracles of chemistry that sophists inscribed in data disks at the long before. Those miracles are to him the ciphers of God things.
Nice.
In other words, big guy throw rock.
Oh, okay.
And by rock, I mean boulder.
The meat planet sits suspended in a sunbeam. Hey, that's... Oh, wait, it's the marble walls that's not penetrating.
Yeah.
Fucking having a goddamn minigun and 2 battle axes is so choice.
We're very awesome.
Uh-huh.
These guys are tough, and the boulders that they throw can really, really hurt. They're really resilient, it feels like, to gunfire, but the axes, it seems, not so much. That's good for us.
I feel like they would really not be happy about hammers.
Hmm. Okay, did we level up? Do we have... Oh, we do have points to spend. I kind of want to get Spicer.
Yeah. Come a Spicer.
Okay, what are we eating? What are we eating?
I think it's time. I think we've got to eat this face.
It's time to eat the face? Alright.
Time to eat the face, yeah. I shouldn't just open my mouth and slurp it up.
With the side of...
Dawn Glider Tail.
Dawn Glider Tail and...
Ooh, how about some La petals?
La petals.
La.
La. That's one to hit for the rest of the day.
Nice.
+2 ma.
Rafo Bosu Baz's 0 Google results. Yeah, that's it's a randomly generated name for a creature that we fought.
Mm-hmm. I think I can... Okay, I'm gonna wear that gas mask.
Yay.
Quick save for me, please.
Okay. I can hear some loud grumblings. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because we're going down.
Oh. Cool. The Gyre.
Gyrite of Bethesda.
Oh. A
By
figure.
star-working robes is a votary of the Gyre, and reveler in the metamorphic Newman. Nails filth black flash out from her sleeve in a gesture poem to say that the plague is but transmutation. Death is the ladder to life, and the existence of children proves the prelacy of raw growth. Cool and luminous moisture clings to her.
Scary. Not that scary. Oh, get their fangs.
On the short blades, that's cool. Get those. What's on this sword? Life of the ancient Sultan Mehmed. At dawn under a strange maroon sky, the people of Dukesh saw an image of the horizon that looked like a leaf bathed in maroon. It was Mehmed, and after he came and left Dukesh, people built a monument to him, thenceforth called him the Maroon. Ooh.
Wow. Wet, mysterious gunslinger. Ooh. Dilute? What do you mean it's dilute?
It's covered in salt water.
Oh. I don't think that's what dilute means.
No. You're right.
Pulls out my diagram showing what is wet and what is mysterious. Nice. Less nice. It's a fine gunslinger, friend. Oh, it's very tough.
Yeah, we might need a little more time to prepare for this place. Especially since we don't have any more salve injectors. Ooh.
Do we have, like, our freeze ray?
Yeah, but it's like an ice lizard.
Oh, good point.
And that's why you don't hold the B button down to heal.
Oh.
Quick load for me, please. Well, that's a shame. That was a silly death.
Mm-hmm. Well, it happens. I think we wrap up here because it's getting kind of late, skis.
It is getting kind of late, skis.
Well. That time we just got frozen solid abruptly.
Yeah, we're gonna need to make some preparations before we go here.
Oh, it's what the
we've
fuck
got
is that?
These places to deal with. Oh, that's Jotun who parts limbs.
Oh, okay. As he begins to bud, a hoary humanoid slumps beneath the weight of his broad and cragged back. Soaking fibers of inky, unkempt hair enswathe the great pale shoulder rocks, and crossed over his wild chest are two carbide axes rotting with rust. Rumpled lids lay half shut over the discs of his sluggish eyes, glazed in the respite of a convalescence bath. Scary.
Music is so good here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I guess next time on the Caves of Cud,
This guy.
we got a little bit of a troll problem.
No kidding. Do we need to, like, reload our quick save and then do a proper save?
Nah,
Okay, yay.
I think I can take him.
Oh, okay. Like right now?
Oh, well, I mean, that's sure. Why not?
Well, like, I'm
I
wondering
mean,
if
like,
like, do we save the game here? What?
no, I think let's just pick up where the last quick save was.
Okay. I see.
Throwing all these axes at us and we're already dead. Eventually, during Cud, on Cud. At
Sometime on Cud, we'll kick that guy's ass.
Cud. Graves of Good.
He can peel you like an orange from 20 paces. Phenomenal sentence, frankly.
Pretty much.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's have a quick look. Okay, there's no fan art, that's all good. I hope you all have had a good time. It's been fun. I like Cud.
It's been good.
I think we are gonna go and raid into Fox Sisters, who is currently drawing some large furries. So if that's not your kind of thing, maybe tune out. But otherwise, go say hi. So let's see, raid Fox Sisters. There we go.
Fox Sisters, hey.
And their raid phrase is going to be I wonder if this will come through on yeah, like that.
I see.
I was going to suggest peel you like an orange from 20 paces. That might be a good idea. Oh well. Anyway, y'all take care. I think yep, looks like our next stream is going to be on New Year's Eve. So maybe we'll do something fun for that. I mean, we always do something fun, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do something
We'll do
special.
something boring.
Who knows? We're unpredictable. Take care, y'all. Have a good evening, and goodbye for now.
We'll see you then.
Mwah.
Mwah.